Good evening, I'm Ava, and welcome to NFL Trending, your go-to destination for everything shaping the conversation around the National Football League. Tonight, our focus is on one of the most intriguing quarterback storylines of the season, Dillon Gabriel, the rookie quarterback making waves in Cleveland, and the immense pressure he's already facing, much of it tied to comparisons with Colorado star Shedeur Sanders. With head coach Kevin Stefanski confirming the latest quarterback update, the debate around Gabriel's future is only heating up. Let's dive into the details. The Cleveland Browns have long been a franchise searching for stability at the quarterback position. From draft busts to short-term starters to high-profile trades, the carousel under center has been a defining theme for this organization. When the team selected Dillon Gabriel, the young signal caller out of Oklahoma, many saw it as a bold move, one that represented a potential new era for a franchise desperate to find consistency. But in today's NFL, patience is rare, and expectations for young quarterbacks are higher than ever. And now, Gabriel finds himself being measured against another high-profile prospect, Shadur Sanders, son of Dillon Sanders and one of the most talked-about quarterbacks entering the league. The comparisons may be unfair, but they're impossible to ignore. Kevin Stefanski added fuel to the conversation earlier this week when he confirmed the Browns' quarterback plans moving forward. While Stefanski expressed confidence in Gabriel's ability to develop, his comments also acknowledged the challenges of managing a rookie quarterback in one of the league's most demanding environments. Cleveland is a team with playoff ambitions, built around an elite defense and a solid supporting cast, which means Gabriel doesn't have the luxury of a slow adjustment period. He's expected to contribute right away. And that's where the Shadur Sanders effect comes in. Sanders, already a national name thanks to his college career at Colorado and his larger-than-life persona, represents the gold standard for incoming rookies. Every throw, every drive, every highlight reel moment from Sanders becomes a measuring stick for Gabriel, whether fair or not. For Browns fans, who have endured years of heartbreak at quarterback, the idea of watching Sanders shine elsewhere while Gabriel learns on the job only intensifies the scrutiny. But let's take a closer look at Gabriel himself. Known for his accuracy, poise, and leadership at the collegiate level, Gabriel was praised for his ability to handle pressure and his knack for extending plays. At Oklahoma, he showed he could adapt to different schemes, spread the ball effectively, and rise to the moment in big games. These qualities made him attractive to the Browns' front office, who believed he could be molded into the long-term answer at the position. The problem, however, is timing. The Browns' roster is built to win now. With stars like Myles Garrett anchoring the defense and playmakers such as Nick Chubb and Amari Cooper providing offensive firepower, Cleveland doesn't have the luxury of waiting 3 or 4 seasons for their quarterback to mature. Gabriel is being asked to step into one of the most pressurized situations in football, deliver playoff-caliber results in one of the toughest divisions in the league. And if that wasn't enough, the shadow of Sanders looms over him. Sanders is expected to be an early draft pick, a quarterback hailed as NFL-ready with the confidence and charisma to command a locker room from day one. Fans, analysts, and even players are already drawing comparisons. It's a storyline that Gabriel can't control, but one that follows him every time he takes the field. Kevin Stefanski's comments make it clear. The Browns are committed to giving Gabriel opportunities, but they also expect him to grow quickly. That balancing act is never easy. If Gabriel plays well, the narrative shifts and he'll be celebrated as a breakout star who rose to the occasion. But if he struggles, the noise about Sanders will only grow louder. Every interception, every missed read, every stalled drive will be magnified, with critics quick to point out what Sanders might have done differently. It's a dynamic that illustrates a broader trend in the NFL. Young quarterbacks are no longer given time to develop quietly behind veterans. The league is built on instant results, and fan bases have little patience for growing pains. Gabriel isn't just playing against opposing defenses. He's playing against expectations, narratives, and the constant comparisons that come with modern media coverage. Still, there are reasons for optimism. Gabriel has already shown flashes of the qualities that made him a high draft pick. His decision-making has improved with each game, his chemistry with receivers is developing, and his ability to remain calm under pressure is earning respect in the locker room. Teammates have praised his work ethic and leadership, suggesting that he's not overwhelmed by the spotlight. And let's not forget, Shadur Sanders himself hasn't thrown an NFL pass yet. While the hype around Sanders is enormous, the transition to the professional level is never guaranteed. Gabriel's advantage lies in opportunity. He has the starting job, he has the support of Stefanski, and he has a roster designed to compete. If he can capitalize on that, he could silence the doubters and carve out his own legacy in Cleveland. The Browns fanbase, long-suffering but fiercely loyal, is watching closely. They've seen talented defenses wasted by inconsistent quarterback play. They've endured heartbreak after heartbreak, from draft busts to playoff collapses. For them, Gabriel represents more than just a player. He represents hope. And in Cleveland, hope can feel like the rarest commodity of all. The question is whether that hope will be fulfilled or crushed under the weight of unrealistic expectations. If Gabriel can embrace the challenge, if he can block out the noise and focus on growth, he has a chance to succeed. But the comparisons to Sanders will follow him no matter what he does. That's the reality of today's NFL, where narratives often matter as much as results. Kevin Stefanski's update may have seemed routine, but it was a reminder of just how closely Gabriel's every move is being monitored. The Browns have staked part of their future on him, and with each passing week, the stakes only grow higher. The Shadur Sanders storyline will continue to dominate the headlines, but at the end of the day, Gabriel's career will be defined by how he responds to the pressure. So, as we look ahead, one thing is certain: this quarterback drama is far from over. Dillon Gabriel has the opportunity to prove his doubters wrong, to write his own story, and to show that Cleveland made the right choice. But until he does, the pressure, fueled by Shadur Sanders, fueled by fan expectations, and fueled by history, will remain relentless. And that's where we leave it for tonight. Dillon Gabriel's journey is just beginning, but already, the spotlight is burning brighter than ever. Can he rise above the noise? Can he withstand the comparisons? That's the question we'll be following closely here on NFL Trending. I'm Ava, and this has been your latest NFL update. Thank you for joining me, and stay tuned as we continue to track every storyline, every controversy, and every play that keeps the league trending.